There he goes. Tournament performing.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Bucks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pistons. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-0. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? I'm Kevin Harlan here. with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince is out there with MP. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Detroit, Harris steps in at the 4, with Duran at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Taking a look at Detroit. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Thompson, a screen on MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And that one's good. MP. You know, many called MP a madman for the way he provided all that bulletin board material. Here he is, standing by his word. 3 games tonight in this series right now.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't believe him when he said it. But the way they've come out and won the first 3 games of this series, how could anybody doubt it now? He put his money where his mouth is, and it looks like this guy couldn't see the future.
Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 5 points so far.
MP looking solid from there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And it's off from 3-point range. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JP Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets to the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Milwaukee. Pistons passing it around. Thompson passes to Cunningham. 4 on the clock.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Up top, Kuzma. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. They need this. And Duran lays it in.
Well, that right there is Duran's workshop. When he's that close to the bucket, he is awfully difficult to handle.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Pistons.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
On the wing, Thompson. Harris passes to Cunningham. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And chasing after the play. Nice work by Ivy getting in there and winning the second chance off the boot.
Giannis passes the Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. Prince setting a pick for Giannis. And he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Thompson, following the bucket by the Bucks. Turner with the steal. Here's Booker.
Oh, man!
And he makes makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Pistons trail by 7. And here's Ivy. Down low, Thompson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And Booker kicks to Prince. Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Out to Turner. Fires the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now Duran. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Kuzma. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up to the Detroit Pistons. It's a 10-point game. Nailed from three-point land.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And the basket by MP. Booker's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Cunningham. No good. Good defense by MP.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And you can't help but pick their defense
generated so far a scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Bucks leading by 10. Booker up top, covered by Cunningham, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Ivy passes to Duran. Now Cunningham. And shot on the way. Again, the Pistons score.
And obviously, Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
Milwaukee's gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Giannis kicks to Booker. And Joe Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 10. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kuzma, that's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And here's Cunningham following Kyle Kuzma's 3. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Cunningham against Booker. And it's sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. Excellent at timing that rejection.
Back to Booker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
The Pistons shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Ivy against Prince. Turner with the steal. And Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 9. Booker dishes to Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 17. Prince against Ivy. Cunningham looking it over. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. Out to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For the Pistons, Quinman's checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fred's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Prince. Now, here's Ivy. Outside Robinson. Back to Ivy. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can to stop it.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for MP. Bucks leading by 19. Anthony looking it over Ivy, and the Bucks miss again. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Robinson finds Ivy, and here's Cunningham. Outside Robinson to Cunningham. A three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night.
And he is a guy who typically needs the ball in his hand, so it's good to see Cunningham as a catch-and-shoot option.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from Bobby Portis. Back to Cunningham. In the corner, Ivy with it. Offensive rebound. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralizing round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got the double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Ivy with it. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball. And so it's Milwaukee holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Paul Reed out there with Duncan Robinson. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's LeVert in at the two-guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now Robinson following the three-point attempt by MP. Launches a three. Sings with the rebound. Bucks leading by 18. Here's Booker. Can't connect from short range.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Booker left side. Here's Trent. And that one drops. Trent's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And, well, Detroit shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. At the elbow, Adams. For the three, Sasser gets the bucket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Portis can't get it to go.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to Sasser. Now Reed shoots over Portis. Sims with the rebound.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Sims inside. Adams defending. Kept alive. Sims the pass to Portis. Sims. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 17.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Here's Sasser. And the layup's good off the glass. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13. There's the drive. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Paul Reed. Thompson comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Thompson outside. Adams finds Thompson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MV is number 1. And, of course, Giannis.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Giannis, he's checked in for Smith. And so Booker will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. From deep. Detroit with the rebound. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
That's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
Now here's Anthony. Portis sets the pick for Anthony. Good work there as it goes. And the Bucks lead by 19.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. That's short off the rim. Bucks leading by 19. Here's Trent. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. That one goes. Count it. And it's 13 points for Giannis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by MP. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Can they get it? Rebound, Milwaukee.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Cunningham showing you some of that athleticism.
Thompson with the assist.
Bucks leading by 19 points. They push it up 4-on-3. For 3, Harris knocks down the 3-ball. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The 3 from MP. They get it back. Fires for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Karis LeVert. Milwaukee also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Taurean Prince in for Cole Anthony. Here's Thompson. He has 5. Pass to Cunningham. Over MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
So after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
Cunningham finds Ivy. That one doesn't drop. Prince with the defensive effort. And Prince has got the ball here for the Bucks. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've won by. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Giannis, 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. And he sinks the second. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Thompson passes to Duran. Now Cunningham. Here's the teardrop. 6 to shoot. The shot by Ivy, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kuzma outside. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Duran, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that is grown man strength right there. Duran finishing through contact.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Duran.
And what I like about Jalen Duran is not only is he tough, he's also smart and he has a great feel for the game. He will be an anchor in the middle for a long time to come.
Now here's Prince. Prince with a screen on Harris. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Pistons shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Now Ivy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ivy's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, it's not just the move from Ivy. It's the fact that he also was able to get to the rim, and he didn't waste all that handle.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Here's Rollins. He has yet to score. From deep, Prince drains it from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Bounce pass from Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
Yeah, that was an easy one. King has every shot in his bag.
Prince outside. Pass to Rollins. Here's Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Nice little pump fake there. Ivy has all the tools.
The Pistons shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Team second. At the line for Detroit, Ivy, 2 seconds.
And that one falls for Ivy.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And Ivy drops them both. Bucks leading by 21. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16. Out to Turner. Prince outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his third assist on the night. Ivy passes to Durant. Back to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Harris passes to Ivy. Cunningham outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Rollins the pass to Kuzma. Here's Turner, covered by Cunningham. Releases from 15. The shot by Turner, no good. And, well, Detroit shooting not great, 40% for the game. Cunningham outside. And again, Cunningham missing. And Prince has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Out to Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Milwaukee's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. MP has been leading the charge for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Right back after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Detroit Pistons.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Bucks shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. 4 on the shot clock. Turner finds Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Kuzma can't get it to go. And it's Detroit's ball. Ivy passes to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And here's Booker. Giannis' screen on Cunningham. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Giannis with it. Now defended by Cunningham. The 3 from MP. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here's MP. 24 points for him. Detroit with the rebound. Turin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ivy passes to Duran. Good work defensively by Turner.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
A nice shot by Booker.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Ivy on the wing. Duran with it. He has 7. Pass to Cunningham with the fadeaway. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
And Booker kicks to Kuzma. Kuzma gets the screen from Booker. Over in the corner, Turner. No good with the triple. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That shot is off.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
The Pistons have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Cunningham up top, covered by MP. Here's Duran. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP kicks to Turner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Ivy. Harris looking it over, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Giannis passes to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Booker. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 7. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. Detroit, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Pistons. Thompson passes to Durant. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
That's good from Durant. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-3 run. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Kuzma outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 6. Yep, it counts. Ivy's got 8.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. That's now 22 points for Giannis. Thompson outside. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. Back to Cunningham for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And stolen by MP. Goes up. Oh, he threw that one down. My goodness. Wow.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Prince against Ivy. And he uses the glass on the way. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a burst there by Ivy. He's got that super quick twitch to his game.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Kuzma finds MP. Back to Kuzma. From deep onto the Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Pistons. Ivy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Harris. Now here's Cunningham. Ivy up top. Defended by Prince. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Harris. That 3 off the mark. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Nice shot by Antetokounmpo.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Harris from the arc. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And the shot goes down. And that's now 33 points for MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The Pistons shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And Thompson kicks to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, Harris can be a reliable long-range option, and his team does what they can to get him clean looks.
Out to Kuzma. Prince outside. Back to Kuzma. Three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Ivy with the bucket.
His first three of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Now, Booker. 33 points for him. Bucks passing it around. Good on the shot. And that's now 35 points for MP.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Ivy. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And the dunk by Giannis.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pistons shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, the combination of size and skill make Cunningham tough to defend.
It's his first trip to the line.
Hey, Cunningham. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
You know, when you watch Cunningham, he can take total control of a game. He's got that 6'6" length, and then you combine it with his dribbling and passing ability. An impressive package.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis has checked in for Miles Turner. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Taurean Prince. And the second free throw, good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Booker. He has 35. Trent outside. Portis sets the pick for Trent. Rebounded by the Pistons. A minute 50 left in the third. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Jalen Duren, number 1. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
He misses the free throw.
Well, as the son of a coach, you know Jaden Ivey knows this game inside and out, and he makes very smart decisions.
Smith checked in for the Bucks. Now, here's MP.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. That one is off.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
And the Pistons making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Good on the second free throw. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by Smith.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Portis, the pass to MP. Clock at 6. It's Trent on the wing. Off target from outside. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Robinson for 3.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to 1 shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possession when you have the ball.
It's good. LeVert's got his first points in this one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
and they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Here's MP. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And, well, Detroit shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Robinson. They get it again. Here's Klintman. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker, right side. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Robinson is out there with Howard. Then there's Karis LeVert. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's MP. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Booker. A good-looking shot from the wing. Booker's got 40 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Right side Robinson. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, passing is truly one of the strengths of Cunningham's game, even when he's already inside the paint.
Portis finds Booker. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The fadeaway, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now, here's Cunningham over Booker. Booker pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And that one misses. All reads checked in for the Pistons. He hits the second from the line.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
Inside, it's the one by Green. Jacks up a 3, and it's MP with the 3. MP's got 46 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Back to Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
When Cunningham gets inside and plays with force, good things tend to happen.
Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Detroit making a switch here. Quintman's checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First one falls for Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Adams. Both free throws good from Green. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to the field to get the fourth quarter started.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. MP, no good. And, well, Detroit shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Robinson, that's good.
At 6'6", Cunningham is one of the taller point guards. It allows him to see the floor so well.
MP against Cunningham. MP, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Knocks it loose. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Duren the pass to Cunningham. Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. Pass to Klintman. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Free throw, good, Booker. And both free throws good for MP. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. MP kicks to Anthony. Anthony off a pick from Booker. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Booker. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Robinson. Duren with the screen on Trent. Here's Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And that is great work inside by Cunningham. He could just beat you in so many ways.
Here's Booker. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to LeVert. In the corner, it's Robinson. No good on the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Green kicks to Trent. Booker against LeVert. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. MP against Cunningham. Duren sets the screen for Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Booker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Booker's got 54 points. And Duren slams it in.
And that is playing big down in the paint. Duren focused and flushing it home.
Here's MP, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Cunningham against MP. Pass to Clinton. Robinson for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's 4 from deep on the night, with 3 of them coming in this half.
It's stolen by Cunningham. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Bucks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8-12. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
LeVert the pass to Robinson. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham for three. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Over MP. Not enough on that one as it misses. On offense, here are the Bucks. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Cunningham passes to Duren. Robinson on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bucks shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Got that one up quick. And that's now 9 points for Cole Anthony.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Detroit's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Cunningham. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Here's MP. Great defense that time from Duren. And, well, Detroit shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Cunningham.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Booker kicks to Trent. Booker outside. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here is Cunningham. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. The Bucks shooting 61% from the field. Showing some marvelous touch out there.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duren flat out. A brick wall around the rim.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And for the Pistons, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Ivy. Duren with a screen on Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Duren finds Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And the Pistons with possession. Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got 10 points here in the second half. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The drive by Booker.
Great work by MP getting into the body of the defender and drawing the foul.
Team 4. At the line for the Bucks.
That free throw, no good. Jackson, he's checked in for Trent. And he's good on the second. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's MP. Pass to Sims. Back to Booker from downtown. Connects from three-point range.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chips.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. The defender all over him. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He hits both from the stripe. And, well, Detroit shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Ivy, out to Thompson. Pulls it from 20. Milwaukee with the rebound. The three from MP. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Ahead, here's Rollins, finished off the break.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Back to Ivy. Off the run, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And one of the best guard finishers, Ivy, relentless when attacking the rim.
Detroit, Ivy, one shot.
And Ivy no good on that one. MP from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series. They'll move on.
And you can see how much it means to this group. What a tremendous achievement. They survived the East, and now it's on to the finals.
And I'll tell you guys, they're ready to take on the Western Conference champions.
And it's going to be a great series. But first, you should enjoy this night. Celebrate with teammates. You work your entire life just hoping to get to the finals. These guys get to live out their dream.
Congratulations to the Eastern Conference champions. We'll be seeing you at the final. Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree. But you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
Just one
Thank you.
Hey, bro. Hey, good.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You got to trust me.
All right.
All right. Let's go. I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as up.